Once upon a time, in the blistering cold Ice Age, there lived a Neanderthal called Turok. Turok and his family lived in a big chilly cave covered with snow and ice. One frosty morning, Turo stepped out of his cave, wrapped in a furry coat made from the woolly mammoth he had caught. He squinted at the bright snow, his breath making little clouds in the freezing air. Today he needed to find food for his family, but it was no easy task during the Ice Age, as Turak trudged through the snow. His feet crunching loudly, he saw a herd of giant shaggy mammoths in the distance. Their huge tusks sparkled in the sunlight, and their thick fur swayed as they moved. Turok knew catching one would feed his family for many days. But it was a dangerous task. Suddenly a mammoth separated from the herd, and Turok saw his chance. He took a deep breath and ran as fast as he could, his spear ready. The mammoth, noticing Turo, let out a loud trumpet and charged. Turok dodged and dived, his heart pounding like a drum in a swift move. He threw his spear. The mammoth stumbled and fell with a ground-shaking thud. Turok had succeeded, dragging his prize back to the cave. Turok felt like the hero of the day. His family cheered and danced around the fire as they cooked the mammoth meat. That night they feasted like kings and queens, their bellies full and warm. But life during the Ice Age was not just about hunting. The next day, a huge snowstorm hit. Wind howled like wolves, and snow fell like a thick blanket over everything. Turak and his family huddled together in their cave, sharing stories and drawing pictures on the cave walls. To pass the time, they drew mammoths, saber-toothed tigers, and their hunting adventures, leaving a story for future generations to find. As the storm passed, Turok realized the importance of family bravery and the stories that connected them to the past and future. Even in the coldest times, their love and courage kept them warm and strong. And so life in the Ice Age was tough, with challenges like fierce animals, cold weather, and finding food. But for Turok and his family, it was also an adventure filled with moments of triumph, warmth, and laughter. They knew no matter what came their way together, they could face anything.